The train at platform 4.
Morning, sir. Do you know where you're going?
That's a very philosophical question.
Well, the signals outside Doncaster can prompt thoughts of eternity. Ah, you're in coach F, next door along.
Any problems today?
Nope, not that I know of.
Good. This book's due back tomorrow. I am desperate to finish it.
There shouldn't be anything to worry about this morning.
I wouldn't be so sure, Sam.
Morning, Gilbert. You're cutting it a bit fine.
Sorry, I had a terrible night, and I'm not sure I can cope with what lies ahead this morning.
Why? What do you mean?
By the pricking of my thumb, something noisy this way comes.
You mean Dev?
No, like him in temperament, but much worse. I've just seen a party of school kids.
Never fear, I'm familiar with the species.
They're a bit of a rabble, aren't they? I mean, aren't they supposed to be in high-vis jackets or a crocodile or something? Although they probably don't call crocodiles now, are they? Just in case the children get triggered. Or try and hold hands with a real crocodile or something. Oh, look at them. I think I may have to go and sit down.
Oh, good morning, madam. Are you in charge of these children?
Yeah, I'm their teacher, yes.
Lucky you. They look like an energetic bunch. Hope they don't wear you out too much.
Oh, gosh, oh no. God, no, they're constantly fascinating. Oh, no, at our school, we think an inquiring mind is a happy mind. You know, if anything, we need to learn from them. Casper, Lucy, right, everyone, can you hop on when you're ready?
They'll have to leave the pigeons on the platform, I'm afraid, and also be fairly quick about it. We're due to leave in 2 minutes.
Oh, we don't believe in deadlines.
Right.
Sorry. Some children find them stressful.
Some adults do too.
This is the 9:45 departure for York, calling at Peterborough, Doncaster and York. I am your train manager, Sam, and I will shortly be checking all tickets. So if you haven't got one, please hide in a lavatory.
Pretty sure I just saw someone take that literally.
Oh, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be counting croissants or something?
I was just summoning up the energy to walk up the train.
Right, come on then. What was this terrible night about?
I had a nightmare, Sam. After which I could not get back to sleep. And I mean a proper nightmare, not one of those things people describe as an absolute nightmare, even though it's utterly trivial.
Like when they miss a bus or forget to buy jam or something.
Well, exactly. Some people do like to over-egg the pudding.
Oh, well, it's an absolute nightmare when that happens.
Well, what I had was a proper old-school nightmare. I dreamt... Sam... I dreamt I'd fallen asleep in first class when I was meant to be serving tea.
Is that it?
No one could wake me up, you see. But the worst part was that afterwards, the terror of falling asleep kept me awake. And every time I started to drop off, the fear woke me up, thinking, no, I mustn't fall asleep because unless I'm awake, I'll dream I've fallen asleep again.
I get that when there's golf on the telly. Well, with luck, it should be a nice quiet one this morning, apart from the kids. You might even get time for 40 winks.
Don't, Sam, don't.
Not here, though.
Don't worry, I'm going.
Oh, Tash, there you are.
Hiya, Dev. I thought I'd start the trolley at this end, seeing as there aren't that many people on.
Yeah, I need a word about that. There's a school party on the train today, and why'd you keep looking at your phone?
I need to be online at exactly 9 o'clock.
What for?
Michael Ball tickets. They'll go like hotcakes, which is funny, really, because I'm selling cakes, but they're cold.
Oh, I get it. It's like a ticket resale thing. You can whack them on eBay at double the price. I respect you for that.
No, Michael Ball's coming to Bridlington, Dev, and I promised Mum I'd get tickets for us both. I'd never sell them.
You're buying concert tickets just to go to a concert. I don't get that. They have resale value.
Oh, it's not about the money, Dev.
You lost me there. Point is, this train is carrying a whole class of children.
Oh, I used to love a day out. When I was 7, we visited a local sewage farm. I asked Miss Carstairs where all the animals had gone.
Yeah, well, I want these kids to get a visit from Willy Wonka on wheels.
What's that?
That's you. I want you to load that trolley with sweets and chocolate.
We can't do that. On our trip, Nicola Simmons banged 4 bags of Haribo and she was sick. Miss Carstairs really regretted wearing them open-toed sandals.
Yeah, but you are at a sewage farm. This train isn't going to stink like that, unless Coach Chef's holding tank's blocked again. Look at it like this. We are simply taking advantage of a commercial opportunity.
What about the parents?
The parents aren't here.
And what about the teachers?
Good thought. Take enough for them too.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
You load that trolley, and I'll go and count how many kids there are.
Tickets, please! If you could get your tickets ready for inspection. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. Thank you. Through to Doncaster. Thank you. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to move that bag from the aisle, madam. We need it clear in case an ambulance has to come through. Can I pop it up on the rack for you?
Thank you.
There's not much up there.
Thanks.
Oh, Dev, what are you doing here?
No, I'm just checking the size of the school party. Want to be sure we've got enough dried fruit and apples.
Hold on just a second, Dev. Just about to check the tickets.
Sure.
See your tickets, please. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. What was that?
It was up that end.
Oh, go and have a look, will you? I'll be with you as soon as I've checked these.
What happened, sir?
A bag fell on his head, I think.
Yes, it did. I'll put it back. Oh, I'm dizzy.
Is it your bag, sir?
Came from the luggage rack up there.
No, it isn't.
Dev, what happened?
A bag fell on the passenger's head. I guess the railway could be liable, do you think?
Let's not speculate, Dev.
No, but I mean, don't admit anything. Legally, it could be nasty.
He's already had a bag on his head. Let's not put ideas in there too.
I mean, he could argue that someone should have checked the bags were balanced.
Or perhaps give him a solicitor's number while we're at it. Help him apply for legal aid, maybe.
I don't feel very good.
We should give him a concussion check.
Not unless you've had proper training.
Of course I have.
Really?
Did he at football? I know the questions to ask.
You sure?
Definitely.
You know the right questions.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Sir, which ground are you at?
Which ground?
That's the first question.
He's not playing football.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, ground?
Okay. What train are you on?
I'm on the way to London.
Wrong way.
I mean, York?
Correct. Eventually. Give you half a point. Next question. What is the score?
That's football again, Dev.
I thought you people were meant to have proper medical training.
We do, sir. Dev, perhaps I should take over.
There's one final question I've just thought of.
What colour are your away shirts?
Why are you travelling today?
Yes, I work for the rail regulator.
Ah.
We ensure that operators comply with safety standards.
At which point I think you should leave this with me, Dev.
Yeah, you do with this, have a good rest of your journey, Mr...
Bagnall. My name's Mr. Bagnall.
Sometimes when the main racks are full, people put large bags overhead.
Who are you, anyway?
I'm Sam, train manager. Do we know whose bag
So,
it is?
you're the train manager. It would be unfair to blame you.
Thank you.
Even if it is your job to check the luggage racks.
Thank you.
I do have a bit of a headache, though, and I still feel a bit dizzy, so I would appreciate somewhere quiet to sit and perhaps a cup of tea.
Of course, that's easy to arrange, sir. And I know just the place.
Okay, this is Dev, your snack supremo, just letting you know that our trolley service is now underway, offering hot and cold snacks and a comprehensive range of sweets and chocolates suitable for children of all ages, especially those on school trips. We take contactless and pocket money, and maybe you can lump together with your friends to buy something if you haven't got enough for yourself. Thank you.
You okay there, sir?
Oh, how much further is it?
Nearly there, sir. It's the next door. Calm and peace awaits.
Let's hope so.
Behold the sanctuary that is the quiet carriage. I'll just open the door for you. Oh, no.
At last! The train manager. Why on earth did you let these children sit in here?
I don't think I did, sir.
Well, they're here
Oh.
now. This is another black mark, I'm afraid.
It's not my fault. Our seat reservations are handled by a computer. And Russian hackers can get everywhere nowadays. I'll try and sort it if I can.
If this is the quiet carriage, I'd hate to hear the noisy one. I can't stay here. I already have a bit of a headache. I can't focus on my book. A group of terrorists are threatening to blow up the Vatican. I really think that if you are the train manager, inasmuch as this train is managed, you should be sorting me out with a quiet place to sit and have some tea and food.
And I will do that, sir. Just give me a minute. I just have to break the golden rule and take on a teacher about the behaviour of their children. Excuse me. Tickets, please.
Oh, yes, hang on. Right, there you are.
Can I see them for the whole group, please?
Oh, I don't have them. The children carry their own. The school is very keen that they develop a sense of responsibility.
Yes, I saw that on the platform, and so did the pigeons. Would you be able to gather the tickets for me, please, madam?
No, you'll have to ask each child individually. As I said, we're trying to foster a sense of responsibility.
Only I need to check how you ended up in a quiet carriage. I'm assuming it was our mistake.
Fair assumption, I'd say.
Oh, no, it isn't a mistake at all. No, the children booked it themselves.
I beg your pardon?
The children, we did it in class. Yeah, they made their own choice, and it fosters a sense of...
Responsibility, yes, I know. It's just that one of the requirements of the quiet carriage is to be quiet.
Well, that's your interpretation, and technically it's just not to use mobile phones, and none of our students have mobile phones because we believe they discourage creative play.
Like writing on the windows.
Yes, but to be legible from the outside, they have to write backwards, so it's quite a challenge.
Too much of a challenge for whoever's written "sip off." I think it would be fairer to move you to a more appropriate non-quiet carriage. So if you would just...
These seats were the children's choice, I'm afraid. No, I can't overrule that, or they'll grow up feeling powerless and ignored.
That must be what happened to me.
Good morning, everyone. Anything from the trolley?
That'd be nice.
Right, did you hear that, class? Let me see what you might... Oh, my God! Oh, no. Oh, no, nothing for me, thank you. No.
And what about your pupils?
Oh, no, nothing for them either. Yeah, we refer to them as students as well.
But they're at school.
It's just our preferred term, thanks.
Students drink vodka and go on strike. These look like they wear Spider-Man pyjamas.
Well, we don't believe in treating them like children.
But they are children.
Well, only if you define them by age. Can you remove your trolley, please? I don't want them laying eyes on your sugar-laden offerings.
So they don't make their food decisions for themselves, then?
Where their diet is concerned, I make that call for them. Almost everything on that trolley is banned from lunchboxes, and half of it is banned from school premises altogether, in fact. One of those items is banned by the World Health Organization.
Talking of which, what he's doing up there is healthy, is it?
Yeah, he's testing his physical limits.
I'm not quite sure that's how the railway insurers would see it, I'm afraid. So what is his name?
That's Juniper.
Juniper. Could you please get out of the luggage rack?
The decision is yours, Juniper.
Actually, it isn't under the terms and conditions of carriage, it's mine. Please tell him to get down to avoid the stimulating experience of breaking a leg.
I've seen actual students do that.
Juniper, I'm sorry, but please return to your seat.
And this trolley is a disgrace. Right, I take it you have some mineral water on there, do you?
I've got 4 bottles left.
No, that's not enough, I'm afraid. Right, I'll have to go to the onboard buffet.
Do the kids not bring their own?
Well, for drinking, yes. But not for their poster paints.
Hang on, no, you're not leaving them unsupervised, are you?
No, we have 2 parent volunteers over there.
They're both asleep.
They're practicing mindfulness till Grantham.
I can't stay here.
I will try and sort something out for you, sir.
And what about my book? I mean, they found where the bomb is hidden, but now they've got to solve 3 Latin riddles to disarm it.
I will return very shortly.
I wish I'd just hidden in the lavatory now.
I beg your pardon, sir.
My little joke.
This is an Regulator power line service. Calling at Doncaster, York, Retford, Ford, Doncaster, Retford and York.
Goodness me, Dev, you've got a bit of a queue.
Tash!
Can't get the trolley past.
How did you get on?
Terrible. The teacher took one look and said no.
What? Why?
Well, probably because they're not allowed sugar and the trolley looks like Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Not allowed sugar?
It's nearly 9 o'clock. I need to get online.
Says who?
The teacher. You can ask her if you like. She's in your queue.
She's in the queue.
She wants a dozen bottles of water.
So the kids are on their own?
Well...
Great. Listen, can you hold the fort just for a moment?
It's 5 to 9. Tickets on sale in 5 minutes.
5 minutes is all I need. Just keep teacher in the queue.
Oh, Dev!
Ah, Sam, you're here ahead of time.
I'm not checking tickets. I'm asking a favour. You holding up?
Just. I'm currently arm wrestling with Morpheus.
Fire away.
I have a passenger in the not-so-quiet carriage who had a bag fall on his head.
Well, it must have been noisy for the quiet carriage.
Well, it didn't fall on his head in the quiet carriage. I moved him to the quiet carriage to recuperate. But the quiet carriage turned out to be the loudest on the train because it's where the school party are.
Sam, I'm far too tired for the full synopsis. Just tell me the worst.
Bag on head man, it turns out, works for the rail regulator.
Off track?
They're not called that anymore.
When I said tell me the worst, I didn't mean tell me the worst.
Well, his journey thus far has not been ideal, so I'd like to offer him a quiet place for the rest of the journey where he can get a nice cup of tea and generally restore his faith in a Riviata.
Yeah, I understand completely, Sam. We shall take care of him.
And try not to yawn.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, hush up, kids. Morning, children. My name is Dev, and I have a trolley full of sweets for you in exchange for money. But hurry, this offer is only valid as long as it takes to queue for 12 bottles of Marvin Spring. So give me what you got, and we'll sort the change out later, okay?
Excuse me, the trolley only came through a few minutes ago.
Yeah, there was a problem with the card reader, mate. Okay, so who wants a bar of chocolate, chewing gum, lollipops? You? Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, you got.
Should you be doing that?
Doing what?
An impression of the child catcher.
Mate, I'm doing you a favour. Once they have a nice chewy toffee bar in their hand, they'll quieten down for a bit.
Oh, that would be good. Yes, I only have 2 chapters to go. They've answered one riddle, but the second one is tattooed on the Pope's left hand.
Good morning. My name is Tash from the trolley, and this is just to let you know that the buffet is now closing.
What?
And will reopen about 9:10, or however long it takes to get tickets in the stalls. Thank you.
But I want 12 bottles of water.
Dev, what's going on?
Nothing. Listen to how quiet it is.
Of course it's quiet. By the look of the trolley, they're gnawing their way through a shed load of chocolate. But believe me, that will only be short-lived.
What do you mean, short-lived?
Honestly, I queue for 10 minutes and I get to the front and the girl closes the buffet. I mean, it's not good
It
enough.
certainly is not. I shouldn't be here at all.
Well, still I'm glad to see everyone is so quiet. What are you all eating? Where did you get those?
Well, I have a stock take to do.
I will complain to the rail regulator.
No need. He's right here.
And hang on, there'll be plenty more to complain about in a minute.
What?
It's starting.
What's starting?
The sugar rush. Come on, sir.
Oh, my head.
By way of atonement for this very unfortunate chain of events, I have arranged to put you in first class.
Ah, at last. I thought you'd never get round to it.
I'm sorry you had to witness that, sir. I will, of course, be going back to sort that all out as soon as I've made you comfortable. Not quite sure what got into the trolley, operator.
It was highly unprofessional. I'm beginning to develop a very poor view of this train.
I can assure you, sir, that from now on you should have no more cause for complaint about any of our staff. Just through here.
Brody, seats 14 and 15.
Tash?
Select. One sec.
Hang on, that's the first person who appeared with a trolley.
Press confirm. Don't lose signal now. Oh, I may go a bit doolally.
Tash, what are you doing here? I thought you were minding the buffet.
I closed it temporarily.
What? You closed the buffet? Why?
To get my Michael Ball tickets.
Oh.
Waiting for confirmation.
Your staff are neglecting their duties to pursue private leisure pursuits.
She had...
I mean, tickets maybe, but Michael Ball tickets, the resale value is non-existent.
They're confirmed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get back on duty now.
Go to the quiet carriage and see what you can do to calm the children down. Follow me into first class, sir. Please just give us one more chance to show you what we're really about. From now on, you will be looked after by Gilbert, our super efficient catering manager, who is currently...
Asleep across those 2 seats?
Yes. Currently asleep across those 2 seats. Gilbert. Gilbert. Gilbert!
Ah! Oh, this is my nightmare again.
No, it isn't. This is actually happening.
The rail regulator. He's coming to get
Gilbert,
us.
you're awake now.
Oh. I am so sorry, Sam. Oh, God. Do you know, I just sat down for a minute and I must have nodded off.
Super efficient, eh?
We didn't have many customers, you see, and once I put the tea bags in recycling. Are you sure this isn't a nightmare?
Oh, it's a nightmare, Gilbert. It's just not yours anymore. This is the gentleman I mentioned earlier. He recently had a bag fall on his head.
Ah, yes. The gentleman from my dream.
Exactly.
Right. Would Sir like tea, coffee, something stronger, whiskey, brandy?
At 9:15 in the morning?
Certainly, I often find it helps.
I'm sorry.
Helps the passengers, I mean. Now, would you like to face the direction of travel or away from it? Would you like a blanket?
We don't have blankets, Gilbert.
No, we don't have blankets. That's aeroplanes. And I used to work on cabin crew, you see, long time ago. But sometimes I get flashbacks if I've...
Just had a brandy.
Just woken up.
Just as well. Drinking on duty would be the most serious infraction I've come across while working at off-track.
I thought they weren't called...
Gilbert, why don't you just get him seated while I help quieten the quiet carriage?
Of course, Sam. Of course. Leave this with me. Now, would you like the wine list, sir? Complimentary.
That may go some way to ameliorating my feelings.
And some lunch? We have a rather delectable choice today. Chicken and red wine, mushroom risotto, or humble BLT. Or, of course, if you like all three of them.
Well, as you ask, I'll take the chicken now and a BLT, which I will save for later.
Of course. I should say that as far as possible, all items on our menu are locally sourced.
Not the wine, I hope. No one wants a bottle of Chateau Newark.
Oh, sir, it's quite the wit.
While I wait, I'll have some crisps and nuts and nibbles. Oh, and a bottle of Macon Viage, just to keep me going, of course.
Oh, of course.
Now, how does this recline?
Just the button at the side, sir. Oh. Can I get you something to read? We have a new edition of our on-board magazine, Points North.
Stupid name. There are points everywhere, or it wouldn't be a very good railway.
Oh, that's very good.
Just bring the food and drink, or I might recommend transferring you to a sleeper.
To a sleeper. It's very good, very good. I'll get your food.
Now, I don't want to worry you, but we have lost 2 children.
Is Juniper one of them by any chance?
Yes, he is. And I hold you responsible.
It's not my fault. He's more comfortable scaling the luggage racks.
He is free to express himself in any way he chooses.
Well, sadly I'm not, so I can't say much about that. Did you see where they went, Tash?
No, I was off buying my tickets. Brody, close enough to see every bead of sweat on Michael's brow.
Worth every penny, then. Did you talk to the man from the rail regulator at all?
Only briefly, why?
Because a few minutes ago he said he was working for Off-Track.
But they're not called that anymore.
Exactly. You think he'd know that?
Come to think of it, he said a funny thing to me too.
What did he say?
He said it'd have been easier to just hide in the lavatory.
I see. Right. Try and calm the kids down a bit.
How do I do that?
Oh, I don't know. Sing him a few Michael Ball songs. That should take the edge off.
Where are you going?
To find Juniper and friend. Could do with their help. How's the book?
Excellent. The hero's just defused a nuclear bomb. In complete silence.
This is your train manager, Sam. I would like to apologise for all the disruption on the train this morning. This was due to a booking error and an error with the food trolley and staff shortage in the buffet. But it has now been sorted, as will everything else shortly with any luck. Our next station stop will be York.
Excuse me, sir. Sir?
What do you want?
I was just wondering.
Why would you wake me up? Unlike you, I am allowed to be asleep.
I do apologise for falling asleep.
You woke me up to apologise for falling asleep? Unbelievable.
No, I woke you up to offer you a final recompense for all the problems you've had today. A small goodie bag of crisps, nuts, bit of smoked salmon, box of pâté, and 2 bottles of Macon Village. As a goodwill gesture.
You mean a bribe?
No, it's a gift.
Well, that is the final straw. This bag, which I will keep as evidence, is a blatant attempt to buy me off in the hope that I will not write the damning report that I now certainly will write into the staff standards on this appalling train. This is the worst I have seen since I joined Arriviata.
I thought you worked for the regulator.
Yes, of course, yes.
Sam.
All right, sir. We're not far out of York. Everything okay?
Kindly let me enjoy the last few minutes of my journey in peace.
Of course, sir. Come on, Gilbert.
But Sam...
Gilbert.
Love changes everything. Hands and faces, earth and sky.
But Sam, we're all going to be in trouble from the regulator.
I'm not so sure.
Although, to be honest, it doesn't seem terribly clear about who he actually works for. I'm concerned about his concussion.
So am I, but not in the way you mean. I'm going to call Tash and Dev.
We will shortly be arriving at our next station stop. If you are leaving the train here, please take all your children with you.
Come on.
It's exciting, this.
True. What?
Juniper, enough spatial exploration for now. Can you come back with me,
Juniper,
please?
actually, before you come down from there, could you just crawl over to that suitcase? That one there, yes. And just push it off the luggage rack, please.
You shouldn't encourage him to do that.
I just thought since he was up there he could make himself useful. Now, Gilbert, have a look at it, please.
It's very light. There's nothing in it.
Interesting. Anything else?
Yeah, it's something rather odd. There's a piece of twine attached to the handle.
Well.
Can I go now?
Yes. And if any of your students are spotted climbing again, Tash will come back and sing Music of the Night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I just need to...
Need to what? Have you left something here? Piece of luggage, perhaps?
No, I don't have any luggage. I just...
Just what?
Just found out the rail regulator hasn't been called off track for over a year.
Just remembered why you would have experience of hiding in lavatories.
Or how you know so much about the resale value of Michael Ball tickets.
Because that is my game, rude boy.
Oh, this is typical of this service. Staff just standing around nuttering while we are arriving into a station. I have to disembark shortly.
I see you have 4 bottles of wine in your bag.
4? I only gave you 2.
Obviously not a big enough haul.
That's why he asked us to leave him, so he could grab some more.
This is slander, and I assure you my report will not spare any of you. Kindly let me leave this train.
Of course. Although before you go, I wonder if you could just answer a quick question for me. It's the one I was just about to ask you when the bag fell on your head and conveniently stopped me asking it.
All right. What is it?
Can I see your ticket, please?
The train on platform 4 starred Rosie Cavaliero, Kenneth, Shahalom, Amy Gledhill, Steve Brody, Hugh Dennis, Steve Punt and Katy Wix. It was written by Hugh Dennis and Steve Punt. The producer was James Robinson. It was a BBC Studios production. Train at platform 4.
I see there's Roundheads in Coach D.
Beg your pardon?
Roundheads, Coach D. They've got their pikes in the luggage rack.
What on earth do you mean?
They're those reenactors, I think. You know, they dress up and stage historic battles. Agincourt, Hastings, Millwall, Chelsea.
Why on earth would anyone dress up and do that?
Fun, Gilbert, fun. It's what people have who don't have 300 tickets to check.
Of course, I rather imagine that my family would have been on the other side.
You're definitely a Cavalier, I'd say.
Roundheads were so dull. They bang Christmas, you know.
Oh, well, that'd be no good without Christmas. When will we close the line for engineering works?
Yeah, I think my ancestors were certainly on the side of the king.
Well, fortunately, there's no internecine struggles to worry about today.
Sam, get down!
Ooh, what?
Stay low. Has she gone?
Who?
On the platform. Tall, silk scarf, pain in the neck.
Who is she?
My stepsister.
I didn't know you had one.
She came as part of the set with my stepfather. Shikasa doesn't normally travel by train. Can you see where she is?
Standing by the door.
Which carriage?
This one.
Oh, first class. Naturally. What do I do?
What do you mean?
She can't see me here.
Oh, don't be silly, Gilbert. Of course she's going to see you.
No, she can't. It's unthinkable. You have to help me, Sam.
Help you how?
She doesn't know, you see. None of my family know.
Know what?
What I do for a living.
Excuse me?
Yes, madam.
Where's the steward?
He has a few things to sort out. And
Surely
then
being here is his job.
It is, but as I said...
And what's your job?
I'm the train manager.
Ridiculous title. What's wrong with ticket collector?
Well, I do a lot more than...
Right, this is my ticket. As you can see, I'm going to Peterborough.
Ah, the jewel of the knee.
Oh, please don't do that. I thought I was travelling first class.
This is first class.
But that man over there is playing a video game.
Ah, you want first class in the 1930s. May I recommend our Steam Heritage Weekend?
Oh, don't get salty with me, all right? Do I have to share this table with other passengers?
Can I ask, madam, if you've travelled by train before.
Not for years. But it's the new climate-based travel policy of my employers. Apparently forcing me into this cattle truck will keep a polar bear from drowning or whatever.
Well, you don't get complimentary champagne in a cattle truck.
I don't get it here either. That's Prosecco.
And you couldn't drink either of them in your car?
I could, very happily, as long as my driver stuck to coffee. Now, where do I put my luggage?
The luggage rack is the conventional place.
And do I have to do that myself?
No, we provide a team of people to do that for you.
Oh, right. Well, that's more like it.
I was Never mind.
And can you tell the steward to hurry up?
Certainly, madam. I won't be doing that for you. Dev, could I have a quick word?
Hey, you know what they should bring back, Sam? Their smoking carriage.
It's illegal, otherwise good idea.
I don't mean cigarettes. That's no good. No, I mean cigars.
Oh, you mean posh illegal?
Yeah, like shooting out of season or avoiding tax. Point is, it's legal in special lounges if you sell samples. So, what we could do is put a humidor next to the Snickers and bang, we'd attract a different type of customer.
Yeah, emphysemics.
Nah, like proper business people, top end. You know, it's a thing with the entrepreneurial types.
OK, well, while we set the wheels in motion to repeal all the health and safety legislation of the last 30 years, I have something more urgent to ask. You need to swap with Gilbert.
What?
Just until Peterborough. Could you take over in first class and Gilbert will staff the buffet?
I can't do first class. I don't know how to make, what's it called? Eggs Cumberbatch.
Eggs Benedict. Don't worry, the kitchen staff will do that. You simply have to serve the customers.
But why though?
Gilbert needs help, and he is, after all, your boss.
Yeah, technically.
OK, look, there's a passenger on board he mustn't bump into.
All right. It's women, yeah?
It is, but...
So did one night stand. He didn't realise she'd be on the same train in the morning.
Absolutely not that.
That dirty old dog. How could I refuse?
Dev. It's his stepsister.
He had a one night stand with his stepsister. Are you serious?
No, Dev. It's just some kind of family issue.
You can say that again?
Look, I don't fully understand the situation, but I have met her, and actually I'd quite like to hide from her as well. So we're a team, yeah? And we have to help out our colleague.
Yeah, you're right. You never know who's in first class. There could be some, potential big investors, innit?
Exactly.
I can pitch them the cigar thing.
While serving them eggs.
Yeah. What if there's vegans?
They won't be ordering eggs.
Don't we have some kind of egg-shaped bit of tofu called It's Not Egg or something?
No.
That's a gap in the market right there.
Hello?
Gilbert, where are you?
Hiding in the kitchen.
Are you sure that's the right way to handle this?
Perfectly sure.
You don't think honesty might be the best policy?
Nope.
Well, nor do I, she's awful. But it mustn't affect the passengers, so you and Dev need to swap.
Speak up, it's noisy in here.
I've arranged for you and Dev to swap. You're going to the food court.
But I'm not trained for standard class. I don't know how a microwave works.
It will keep you apart from your stepsister. That's the important
But
thing.
you'll see me.
Oh, just run up the platform then quickly and stay low. Tickets, please.
My letter of carriage, dear lady.
Now, why can't you all be this polite?
He's getting into character.
Are those bikes legal?
No, don't worry, they're blunt. What we do is mainly educational.
Really?
Yeah, we teach kids how much adults still like dressing up.
You do know this train doesn't stop at the 17th century, don't you?
Your Northampton line's diverted due to floods or something, so we're going to Peterborough and getting a minibus.
Why Northampton?
Battle of Naseby.
Oh. Well, don't go fighting with any royalists on board, please.
Well, I don't see many, to be honest.
Well, I saw a woman in Coach C reading about William and Kate's stylish autumn look in OK magazine. If I find her impaled on a pike, I'll know who to talk to.
What time do we get in?
12:15. Bit early for you lot, but just in time for Magna Carta.
Hey!
I'm here all week. Any more tickets?
Ah, nice woman.
And she believed you about the pikes being blunt.
Tuna melt, please.
Are you sure? The tuna's clearly tinned.
That's fine, that's what I want.
Really? Each to his own. £3.95, please.
Well, aren't you going to heat it up?
Ah, you want it hot?
Well, of course I want it hot. It's a tuna melt.
Indeed. I shall return very shortly.
Enjoy your coffee, sir. By the way, could I just ask you, would you be interested in a cigar lounge on future services?
Well,
Huh?
Dev, it's me. I've got a tuna melt here.
Would you be very interested, mildly interested, faintly intrigued, or a hard pass?
Dev,
I don't really smoke cigars.
tell me what to do with the panini.
Plus, the smell reminds me of my late wife.
So, is that a good thing?
Answer my question, Dev.
No, in fact, a whiff of a cigar, and sometimes I burst into tears.
It's probably a no then.
Help me!
Gilbert, man, what are you on about? I'm in the middle of some market research.
How do I make a tuna melt?
You grill it, then put it in a bag that says contents may be hot, then wait for the cheese to stick solid to the bag, then hand it over.
Why?
Did you say Gilbert? It's an unusual name these days.
Sorry?
Are you deaf? I said there aren't many Gilberts nowadays.
Oh, did I say Gilbert?
You were talking to a Gilbert? I noticed because that's my stepbrother's name.
Is it? That's incredible. What are the odds? No, but the thing is, the Gilbert I'm talking to, he's nothing like your stepbrother, I imagine. This Gilbert's a trainee.
Huh, a young Gilbert then.
Yeah, I mean, a grown man wouldn't need advice on heating a tuna melt, you know?
I should hope not.
He's only just left school. In fact, he's still at school. He's on work experience. He's actually the train manager's son. It's take your child to work day.
Take your child to work on a train?
Yeah. The driver brought his daughter to work last week, so we kind of like set up a
To
thing.
drive the train?
Do you like cigars? I'm conducting a survey. We are considering reintroducing cigar smoker lounges on selected services.
I haven't seen that in the business sections.
Ah, and what business are you in, madam?
I'm in wealth management.
So you must be looking for investments, right?
If you're going to pitch me some idiotic idea, please don't. In fact, could you go away?
Yeah, well, I have to check on the ex-Benelux.
Hello again. Everything all right?
Tolerable, I suppose.
How was your journey since we last spoke?
Well, your steward sounded me out about an illegal smoking carriage and then proceeded to mistake me for the Dragon's Den.
Ah, that's because he's also one of our proactive customer-facing brand ambassadors.
What on earth does that mean?
That someone in marketing is paid by the word.
How is your son getting on?
My son?
Your son Gilbert? The one who's on work experience in the buffet?
Yes, of course. Yes, that's quite right.
Only it sounded to me like he was struggling with basic food preparation.
No, he's just observing.
Unlike the child who drove the locomotive last week.
Sorry?
Which is surely a serious breach of company policy.
I can assure you no child has driven this train, and my son is just getting a general sense of how the train works.
That's a coincidence, so am I. And let's just say I have influence, but I'm not one to brag.
Excuse me. I need a word with the steward. Why on earth did you tell her it was take your child to work day?
I panicked.
I know you panicked. You told her we allowed people's kids to drive 100-mile-an-hour mainline service. That's straight out of the Penguin Book of Panicking.
Look, I admit that was a suboptimal response. Gilbert phoned about a problem with his flipping tuna melt, and I accidentally used his name.
So, Gilbert calls you for some tuna melt tuition. You call him Gilbert. His stepsister hears you.
Yeah, and she kind of made this funny face.
What kind of funny face?
Styled, like an antelope.
What?
You know, like on TV, you know, the one where the antelope gets eaten?
Look, I don't think you needed to panic. Someone having the same name as her stepbrother is a coincidence. It's not suspicious.
Yeah, I realised that, but only after I'd panicked.
Well, thank God it's not that long to Peterborough.
Wait.
Assuming the child driving knows how to stop.
Hello?
Dev, this tuna melt. It's disintegrated completely. It's a sticky mess. What do I do?
Wait, bruv. Slow down. What are you on about?
Well, I do what you said, Dev. Microwave for 4 minutes.
I said grill, not microwave. You can't microwave a sandwich.
What?
That's a big shake of the head from Greg Wallace.
Dev, just give me the phone. Thanks. Gilbert?
Sam, thank God. Oh, Sam, I'm holding a pile of fishy goo, the temperature of lava, and the customers demanding their money back. This is not my natural habitat.
Gilbert, you're the one who couldn't face your own relative.
No, well, it's a long story, see. When I was
Yeah, all right,
12,
Gilbert, yes, I'm sure it is, but I don't see why you have to hide from her.
Well, that was sort of my fault. See, I did this silly thing one Christmas. It was
Look, we're not that far from Peterborough. I don't mind playing along, but it mustn't affect the passengers. Offer the customer a replacement.
There's a queue built up. I have an idea. We could give them each a free glass of Prosecco.
I'll be down there in 2 minutes.
You know what I literally just thought of? Having first and standard class in the 21st century is an aneurysm anyway.
Really?
It's perpetuating the fundamental inequality of society, only in the form of a train.
Dev, I'd love to debate it, but I have to make sure that Gilbert doesn't send another sandwich to the Earth's core.
This is a regulator, providing you with the platform for success.
Our fair conductress approaches.
It's the new model army. How you doing, lads?
Excellent. The guy in the buffet undercharged us for these beers, so we bought a few more.
At this time of the morning?
In the 17th century, they drank all day.
Oh, well, good. If there's one thing that's always handy on a crowded train, it's 5 drunk blokes with access to pipes.
Oh, we got swords as well.
And a cannon.
If Simon can get it in the van.
Well, and the back axle's up to it.
And it's just the 5 of you?
No, there's a whole regiment, plus a troop of royalists, wigs and everything.
And the horse.
Just the one?
We borrow it, although it's not battle-trained. When we did Marston Moor last year, they fired the cannon and the horse didn't stop till it got to Tadcaster.
We are on time, aren't we?
They had to close the A64.
Only we're already late because of the change of service.
Don't worry, we're fine. Excuse me, I'm on a mercy mission.
Are you sure you wouldn't prefer this tuna and cucumber sandwich? I mean, it comes individually boxed and requires no tricky heating.
Look, I want a tuna melt, but not completely melted.
Of course, sir.
Gilbert, at last. Right, let's get you sorted.
Are you the manager?
The train manager, yes.
Well, it's about time too. You want to get some new staff. This bloke can't even heat a panini.
He has not, in fact, been trained on this particular menu.
Yeah, but come on. Even I can heat a panini without turning it into roadkill.
It was overdone, I admit.
Overdone? It was just reaching a plasma state.
We will have a replacement in a couple of minutes, sir.
I'm getting off soon. I thought I'd have eaten by Hatfield.
Sam, did you bring the Prosecco?
What? No.
I promised the queue to make up for the wait.
And some cashews would be nice too.
Gilbert, can I have a word in the galley? But this can't go on, Gilbert. The service on this train is falling apart. What on earth is all this about?
I started when I was 12.
Oh no, can we fast forward a bit?
That was when my father went off with a barmaid. Divorce ensued and my mother remarried. Rather well.
This is your stepfather you mentioned.
And he had a daughter. We were like the Brady Bunch, but in Hemel Hempstead.
But?
We never got on. She was the apple of his eye, you see, and I was more like the moulded plum at the bottom of the fruit bowl.
Dev says she's in wealth management.
Exactly. Better school, university, higher paying job. How could I ever compete? How could I possibly match my stellar stepsister? Blah, 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 blah. Went on for years and years. Until one Christmas.
You did a silly thing.
Yeah. After hours of hearing about Jocasta's triumphs in every sphere, I exaggerated slightly about the job I'd just landed.
So what does Jocasta think you do?
She thinks I'm in business.
You are in business.
Not the business of pouring coffee. A business that I run. If she finds out I don't, I should tell everyone, including my mother.
Your mother doesn't even know.
No, regrettably not. We're all around the same dinner table.
Well, you're here and she's in first class, so your secret is safe. Your customers' stomachs aren't, but your secret is.
Waiter?
I'm not technically a waiter.
No, you're not really, are you? 2 coffees, please.
You don't need to order 2 coffees. We do this type of coffee called large.
Do you now?
At least it's called large in first class. Where I usually am, we call it the Megachino. It's one of 3 sizes alongside the Minicano and the Mediocre. But in first class, we call it large because our research shows that first class customers have a general preference for dimensional normalities.
And what does that mean?
Don't ask me. I don't get to talk like that for another 2 promotions. Anyway, point is, you don't need 2 coffees because I can do you a large.
Okay. I don't want a large. I requested 2 coffees, believe it or not, because one of them is not for me. I have a colleague joining me.
Colleague?
They're on the way now.
From where?
Coach H.
But that's standard class.
Yes, I'm travelling with an assistant who's not important enough to qualify for first class travel. Company policy, you see.
Yeah, and company policy here is that standard ticket holders can't travel in first.
Yeah, he's only joining me for a few minutes. We're getting off at Peterborough.
It doesn't matter. He can't join you without paying the first class upgrade.
Oh, nonsense.
Nah, that is basic train stuff. Needing a first class ticket for first class is like Railway 101.
I have some pre-meeting points I need to discuss.
You can discuss them in standard, assuming there's a seat free.
So he can't come here, but I can go there.
You're getting the basic hang of how ticketing works, yeah.
Which way?
Coach H is 6 coaches down that way.
You'll regret crossing me.
Is everybody in first class like her?
No, not at all. Some of them are worse.
Coach H is welcome to her. Hang on. Coach H means she has to go through the buffet. Excuse me.
Of course.
Hello?
Sam, it's me. Don't judge me, yeah, but I've done something bad.
Dev?
Not on purpose. I was applying company policy.
What have you done?
She's on her way to Coach H.
What? Who?
Gilbert's snotty stepsister. I promise it's not my fault. The woman knows jack all about the fundamentals of rail travel.
But that means she's...
That she'll have to go through the buffet, exactly.
Where she will look for little Gilbert but find big Gilbert.
No, she was blatantly ignoring basic ticket protocols. I had to act to prevent anarchy.
Okay, when does she leave?
Literally just this second.
Right, leave it with me. Tash, where's the trolley at the moment? You're in Coach E? Excellent. Listen, any minute you'll see a passenger heading down the train. She's tall, silk scarf, pain in the neck. Hold her up as long as you can. Just claim the card machine isn't working, ask her for investment advice, anything. Just keep her there as long as possible or until her blood pressure reaches 170, whichever is sooner. Right, I need to get to the buffet.
A radiator. We take the pain out of train.
Gilbert.
At last. Have you brought the Prosecco this time?
No, I have not brought the Prosecco.
I've promised compensatory fizz.
We have turned this whole service upside down to save your face, so stop offering theoretical Prosecco and listen, Jocasta is heading your way.
What?
I've got Tash to hold her up with the trolley, but it may not work for long.
Well, we're almost at Peterborough, then she'll be gone.
I'll try and stop her myself, but you can't leave the buffet. It cannot be left unattended.
So what am I supposed to do?
Just pray she doesn't get here. She's expecting you to be my son doing work experience.
What?
It's too complicated to explain and also too ridiculous to explain, so that's two good reasons not to waste time explaining it. We've done our best. If we can't stop her, it's down to you.
Sam, you don't understand. What's going on?
I don't know, we've just stopped.
We're only just outside the station.
Good morning, this is your driver. We are currently being held at a red signal outside Peterborough Station.
Oh, great.
This is because of a passenger incident on board the train in front, which is currently being held at the platform.
Passenger incident usually means something pretty serious. Oh, that's why Colin's sounding so jolly.
I'll give you any further information as soon as I get it. Oh, blue lights.
Well, how long are we going to be here?
Well, we don't know, do we? Depends how serious this passenger incident is.
Well, how serious can it be? I mean, have they summoned Hercule Poirot?
Could be anything. We don't know yet.
But we could be here for hours. I am a sitting duck. I am a big, fat, sedentary mallard with a target on my feathery backside.
Hello?
Sam, it's me. There's something going down in Coach F.
What is it?
I can't tell from here. You need to get there as soon as.
We can't sit here. We're going to be late for the Battle of Naseby.
As I say, sir, we do apologise for any inconvenience.
There'll be 5 roundheads short and there's only 23 of us to start with.
Hundreds of local school children will go away thinking Charles I won at Naseby because the parliamentary forces were stuck on a train.
I'm sorry, I can't do anything about
I can
it.
see the station platform up ahead.
No, you can't.
Well, I can smell the station platform then. We're so close I can detect the unmistakable whiff of the West Cornwall Pasty Company.
But the platform is occupied by the previous service, you see.
We could walk it in a
Look,
minute.
I know it's frustrating.
He's right, we could walk it in a minute.
No, you can't leave the train, sir.
But it's just a few steps.
It's trespass. You can't go on the track.
How can it be trespass? I have paid for a ticket.
Your ticket is only valid when on the train.
Look, we're less than 100 yards from the station. I propose that we walk.
You can't walk.
We can walk, Ms. Train Manager, for 2 reasons. 1, it is a free country, and 2, more importantly, we've got pikes.
It's true, we got pikes.
And what's more, assuming there are no Tower of London staff aboard, everyone else is pikeless.
Are you threatening me with pikes?
Well, yes, sort of. Philip, get the pikes down.
All right.
Hurry up with the pikes.
There's a bag in the way.
What?
There's a bag in the way, it's blocking the pikes.
Whose bag is it?
It's mine. Would you mind taking it down, please?
Look, the pikes are a side issue here. Whether or not you are in possession of Jacobean weaponry makes no difference to the railway bylaws.
You cannot hold us here against our will.
The moment you open the emergency door, that's a £200 fine for improper use. Then the moment you go through the door, that's trespass.
Is this a free country or not?
This is incitement to civil disobedience.
We are Roundheads. It's what we do.
You do not have the authority to keep us here.
Oh, for heaven's sake, what on earth now?
Who are you?
First, some ridiculous person blocks the aisle with a handcart full of crisps, asking which cash ISA offers best value. And now it's Roundheads. Could you all please get out of the way?
Not till we get our pikes.
I need to meet my colleague before we get off at Peterborough.
Nobody's getting off at Peterborough until we reach Peterborough.
We have reached Peterborough.
Not in railway terms. Being within the constituency boundary doesn't count.
We'll be late for a battle.
I will be late for a meeting. I'm reporting this. I'm taking this to the very top.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Sorry. I was at the back, clearing up the ashes.
Something been burning?
Well, several things, actually. Can I help you?
I wonder if you see my boss? A tall, silk scarf.
Pain in the neck?
No comment. She said she was on her way. We're supposed to be getting off soon?
Ah, yeah. Well, I think we're stuck here for a bit.
She can't bear being late.
It's not your fault.
No, but she'll blame me. She always does.
Well, perhaps you should stand up to her.
I don't get the impression anyone ever has. That's the problem.
Sorry, your stepbrother is what?
My stepbrother is the chief executive of this company. I didn't like to mention it earlier today, but given the appalling service we have received, I'm afraid I have no alternative.
Your stepbrother is chief executive of a Riviata?
Yes. Do you have to repeat everything like some sort of ticket-inspecting parrot? He has held the position for some years. It was a major career shift for him, actually, after his time as a cabin steward on British Midland.
That's definitely a shift.
I was surprised at first, but also relieved, you know. It meant I could finally admit his existence to my friends.
You know what? Maybe you should walk.
Right. I'm reporting your rudeness to Sir Gilbert. Is something funny?
Sir Gilbert?
Yes? Even the most hopeless cases can come good in the end.
Wow. Hopeless cases?
Well, we're not waiting any longer. Move aside. We need access to the emergency door handle.
Oh, we need something to break the glass.
We've got pikes.
Oh, yeah.
What on earth's going on?
Good Lord.
Who are all these people with spears? Nice helmet, by the way.
I didn't know you were on board.
Well, evidently not.
May I introduce Sir Gilbert, CEO of this rail franchise?
Honoured, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be too honoured. He won't be presenting you with Employee of the Month. And why is he wearing uniform?
Sir Gilbert is undercover today. He's working in catering to get a frontline perspective.
Sam, you've done enough already. For the second time today, I have to clear up a sticky mess of my own making.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. You told me that honesty was the best policy, and I should have listened. The fact is, Jocasta, I'm not the chief executive of this company.
You're not?
No, I'm not a bloody CEO. I serve customers, happily and proudly. I fill their stomachs and brighten their day, mix their G&Ts, and generally try to make their lives a tiny bit better.
He does make a nice G&T.
Thank you, sir.
Terrible panini, though.
Shut it. And if you or your father don't like it, well, you can. Like the mushrooms on today's lunch menu, get stuffed.
So he's not important, then?
Doesn't sound like it.
So are we getting off the train?
Philip, break that alarm with your pike.
Here goes.
Morning, everyone. Just an update from your driver. The platform ahead has now been vacated, and we will shortly be arriving at Peterborough.
Oh,
Hey. Can't wait to see the cannon.
The train arriving platform 1 is the Arriviata service from London King's Cross. Please stand away from the platform edge.
Well, I'm glad you came clean. You can't live a lie like that. You couldn't be yourself.
It was worse than that. I didn't want to be myself. By the way, did we find out what happened to the train in front?
Don't worry, it wasn't a heart attack.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
There were half a dozen fully dressed cavaliers in standard, and one of them got their hat trapped in the door.
The train on platform 4 starred Rosie Cavaliero, Kenneth, Shahalom, Amy Gledhill, Anna Crilly, Justice Ritchie, Hugh Dennis and Steve Punt. It was written by Hugh Dennis and Steve Punt. The producer was James Robinson. It was a BBC Studios production. Thank you.